What is good, Mexit planners? Are you dreaming of moving abroad, maybe to Mexico? Well, you're in for a surprise because things work quite differently outside the US and Canada. Believe it or not, many businesses don't even have websites, and many service providers often prefer instant messaging to schedule appointments. So today, I'm going to share 3 must-have apps that will make your life in Mexico or abroad a breeze. Let's get it. First up is the app known as Wise, which is the go-to app for banking when living in another country. I've been using Wise for well over 5 years, and it's an absolute game changer when it comes to foreign currency exchange. For those of us that earn in dollars and spend in pesos, it ensures that I get the best exchange rate for my dollars to peso conversion. Whether you're settling into a new country or just traveling through, Wise is your best choice for getting the best exchange rate. Here's how I use it on a monthly basis. I normally transfer dollars from my US bank account to my Wise account. From there, I convert them into pesos at whatever the best rate is at the time. For example, I have automatic transfers set up to exchange dollars to pesos when the rate is over 19-1, which just happened this week for the first time since November of 2022. So we're living it up. From 17-1, things are about 10% cheaper just based on the exchange rate. Now, this conversion happens automatic with minimal fees, making it super easy to accumulate pesos at a higher exchange rate. Plus, Wise has a handy feature called jars, which allows me to organize the funds and separate them into different buckets for things like my staff, my rent, and other bills that I pay in pesos. Wise also offers the green debit card, which lets you spend directly from your currency balances anywhere that Visa is accepted. Purchases are automatically deducted from the debit card from the correct currency balance. So if I'm in Europe, I'll spend euros. If I'm in Mexico, I'll spend pesos. When I'm in the United States, I'll use the dollar account that's in my Wise. That's the beauty of Wise. And one of the coolest things is when you return from a trip, instead of having a bunch of loose euros left over, you can simply convert those back into dollars or pesos or whatever currency you need. So you never have to have that drawer full of foreign money that we used to have way back before there was a service like Wise. Unfortunately, the Wise Green Debit Card isn't offered everywhere. It's only available in certain countries, but for those that are in the US, you're in luck. If you don't yet have a Wise account, please use my affiliate link to sign up and save on your first transfer. I'll leave a link to my Wise affiliate in the description notes below. Next up is WhatsApp. WhatsApp is the essential communication app for everybody outside of the US, except for maybe in China. In Mexico, WhatsApp is the go-to for almost everything. From scheduling doctor's appointments and repairs to ordering food, it's absolutely indispensable. My recommendation to you is to install it even before you move abroad because you need to get used to using it. It's just like any other instant messenger, but WhatsApp has the power of groups, which is a great way to connect to your local community. There are tons of WhatsApp groups for everything from parenting to buy, sell, and exchange groups. For instance, in Merida, there's a group called Merida, and that's for fathers of kids of all different age groups. And there are various mom groups organized by children's ages. A great tip for those coming to Merida soon: many people leave Merida between the months of April and August, and they sell their entire home furnishings through these WhatsApp groups and similar Facebook groups. So if you want to furnish your home or get stuff gently used, the WhatsApp groups are a great place to find many bargains. Another pro tip that I'll give you is many expats use translator apps like Google Translate with WhatsApp. You'll find that your Spanish writing skills will become very proficient faster than you think because of all the texting that you'll need to do using WhatsApp. In the last 6 to 7 months, I've switched to a better tool, and that is ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is my third app that is my secret weapon for learning Spanish here in Mexico. I use it to translate Spanish to English and vice versa using a simple keyboard shortcut that I've set up on my phone, TTE to translate to English and TTS to translate to Spanish. What I do is copy whatever text I have in that chat, type in TTS or TTE to translate it and paste it right into ChatGPT. It also helps me practice Spanish conversations with AI, which is fantastic for improving my pronunciation. Plus, ChatGPT helps me understand why certain words are used at certain times, making my Spanish sound more natural. So what I'm gonna do is start a new chat clicking the headphone button here, which allows me to speak directly to ChatGPT. You see that? Pretend to be a waiter at a restaurant and let's have a conversation in Spanish to order breakfast.
Claro, soy su camarero hoy. ¿En qué puedo servirle para el desayuno?
Para tomar, me gustaría café americano y un topo chico o agua mineral.
Perfecto, un café americano y un topo chico. ¿Algo más para beber?
¿Es suficiente por este momento?
Muy bien. ¿Y para comer, qué le gustaría ordenar?
Yo necesito un minuto para decidir de comida, por favor. Estoy listo para ordenar. Hoy me gustaría ordenar pan francesca y huevos.
Great choice. So pan francesa. Anything else you'd like to add to your order?
Sí, huevos revueltos y tocino aparte, por favor.
Muy bien, un pan francesa, huevos revueltos y tocino aparte. ¿Algo más que le gustaría agregar?
No.
De nada. Que disfrute su desayuno.
Gracias. Can you tell me how my pronunciation is? Did I mispronounce any words?
Your pronunciation is quite good. The only word you might need to watch out for is pan francesa, which should be pan français for French toast. Other than that, everything sounded clear.
The new features in ChatGPT 4 has been a game changer for my pronunciation. I also asked ChatGPT why certain words are used instead of others, helping me understand how native Spanish speakers use Spanish or slang terms. If you're new to AI and ChatGPT, definitely start exploring it now. And if you want to know more about how I use ChatGPT, drop me a note in the comments below. I literally use ChatGPT every single day. What apps do you swear by while living abroad? Please drop those in the comments below. If you want to know more info on Wise, check out this video over here. Until next time, MexitPlans Monty, I'm out.